Hi, and in this video we are going to be talking more about The Dark Knight. Ra's al Ghul broke Bruce Wayne spiritually, thinking he could get him to join the League of Shadows. When Bruce Wayne instead became Batman, the Joker broke Batman psychologically and Bane broke him physically. Yep. The movie The Batman with Robert Pattinson had very realistic fighting scenes, especially with the Riddler. Yep. I know that the Joker is the Darth Vader of The Dark Knight and that Bane is the Darth Vader of The Dark Knight Rises. Yep, definitely. I know that The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises are much better than Batman Begins, which was the first Dark Knight film in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight trilogy, for sure. I remember when the Two-Face flipped his coin and killed Falcone, the crime boss. Yep, that was crazy. I even remember when the Joker said, "This town needs a new class of criminal." That definitely gave me chills. How does Batman leave church early? He Christian Bales, yep. Rest in peace to Ra's al Ghul always. Heath Ledger from The Dark Knight was Australian, I always know, and Jim Carrey from Batman Forever did a good Riddler. I know the Riddler in the Batman comic books and in the movies Batman Forever with Val Kilmer and the Batman with Robert Pattinson is an interesting character, since his job at times is to use the power of artificial intelligence and electricity in the TV to control all of the citizens of Gotham City and their brains. And part of why his name is the Riddler is because he gives out riddles for Batman to solve. Yep. It's always sad about Heath Ledger, the fact he fit the role perfectly for the Joker. I mean, he overdosed on his medicine to get crazy, and after Christopher Nolan made the Dark Knight movie, he died. It's very sad. The Joker knew he was a villain, and Bane just thought he was doing the right thing for his cause. Yep, the Joker and Bane were the craziest. When it comes to the Joker and Bane, their problem was the Batman. In The Dark Knight Rises, I remember when Bane said, "Crashing this plane with no survivors," and then he grabs Dr. Pavel and keeps him hostage. Yep, that was very crazy. The Batmobile from the Batman movies is related to the DeLorean from the Back to the Future movies, and it's also related to the Millennium Falcon from the Star Wars movies. Yep. In Batman Begins, when Ra's al Ghul is sword fighting Bruce Wayne, it's just like Qui-Gon Jinn having a lightsaber battle with Bruce Wayne, which I think is really cool. Jim Carrey will always be the Riddler, Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson will always be the Joker, Christian Bale will always be Batman, while Liam Neeson will always be Ra's al Ghul and Qui-Gon Jinn. Yep. Bane is evil because he killed people by listening to Ra's al Ghul's instruction, while Bruce Wayne didn't kill people since he didn't listen to Ra's al Ghul's instruction. And because of that, he is good and gets his back broken by Bane, since he betrayed the League of Shadows. Again, a psychopath that believe they are doing what is right for society by bringing Gotham's criminals to justice. Yep. I remember that scene in Batman Begins when Ra's al Ghul wants Bruce Wayne to kill a criminal, and instead Bruce Wayne betrays Ra's al Ghul and burns the building down. Yep, that was crazy, and Bruce Wayne was like, "This is necessary, my friend." It's interesting that Bane believed in killing people while Batman didn't believe in killing people. Yep, since there's a huge difference of who is good and who is evil, even though Bane and Batman were trained by the same person, which was Ra's al Ghul. I watched Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy from The Dark Knight to The Dark Knight Rises, and then, of course, the prequel to The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises, which is Batman Begins. Yep, no joke. The Joker was an interesting criminal that got into power. It's always weird that in Batman 1989, the Joker killed Batman's parents, while in Batman Begins, it was a total different person. Yep, I always know.